Today we're on Domain 4, Adventures of Don Quixote, Lesson 8, another Don Quixote adaptation. Our objectives for today are to examine the author's word choice and writing style during a close reading of the text, and to provide textual evidence to support our opinions through our body paragraphs. Some key vocabulary to keep in mind. Woe is sadness, unrequited, unreturned, or one-sided. Scorn, to hate, bestow, to give. Scoundrel, a person with a bad reputation or a liar. A folly is craziness. Vanquish, to beat or defeat in battle. Unyoke, to free from a harness or wagon. And commend, to entrust or commit. So now you're going to independently read the chapter for today. It's going to sound a lot familiar because it's an adaptation of what we've already previously read. Feel free to pause the video at any time to read more carefully. Okay, our word work for today is dumbfounded. The men on the cart were dumbfounded at this command. Dumbfounded means shocked or surprised, and it is an adjective. So in the previous lesson, we've drafted our introductory paragraphs and on our opinions. Remember, our opinion is arguable and people can agree or disagree with you. However, if you have a strong opinion and it's backed by reasons, it's a lot harder for someone to disagree with you. So it's really important to provide reasons to go along with it. So your opinion was already introduced in the introductory. Now you're going to back it up with two reasons. And remember, you're going to have two paragraphs to your body. Your first paragraph is going to be your first reasoning. Your second paragraph is going to be your second reasoning. So the reasons are provided in order to help persuade the reader to agree with you. By strengthening your opinion, it makes it harder for them to disagree. And it's also important to have evidence as proof that you know what you're talking about and that it supports what your opinion is. Body paragraphs also develop the reasoning and evidence for the essay. Each body paragraph includes specific textual evidence that supports the opinion and a clear explanation of how this supports the opinion. So not only are you pulling text evidence, you have to explain why that text evidence supports your claim. And remember, you're going to have two body paragraphs. So today you're going to be drafting two paragraphs. So this is my text example that I've previously used. The red right here was my introductory. The bottom two here are my body paragraphs. So my first one was saying, the fisherman's a fool because he allows his wife to bully him into asking the fish for extravagant things. My second paragraph was, the fisherman is also a fool because he ignores the increasing signs of danger each time he asks the magic fish to grant another ridiculous wish. So those were both my explanations of why do I think the fisherman is a fool. Then I go into each paragraph giving text evidence, something from the text that supports that explanation. And again, you have to write two. And again, I'm going to show you this rubric because this is what you should always refer to in your writing, because this is exactly what you will be assessed on. So it's really good to reflect on this as you write your persuasive body paragraphs. So your assessment, plan your body paragraphs to support your opinion and claim based on the prompt. Do Don Quixote's good intentions justify his actions? Now, remember, this one you're just going to be planning out what you're going to write. You don't necessarily have to have your full two paragraphs written. Just kind of start getting an idea of what you'd like to include, and that's going to be what you're going to send to your teacher. And we will see everyone in the next lesson.